Hello guys, welcome back to another episode inside of the forest. I'm Fusing Zeus, of course, and in today's episode, little thing here is going to be just a base highlight showing basically. It's not going to be anything too major. I'm basically just going to be kind of going over what I've been doing while I've been away. And yeah, so anyway guys, let's get right into it. Basically this is my little tower I kind of made. You can kind of see how it goes all the way down. I guess I might as well show off the roof first. But so this is kind of like just the very top of the base. Nothing too special up here. I mean, there's just some storage area. This whole area, actually, this whole wall was windows at one point. And then down here, basically just have a little room, a nice little room, and just some drawings by Timmy and some armor, some food that's gone bad. I seem to have a gate open, not sure why. But anyway guys, I also have this thing, and I have this, I mean my entire base is lined by these defensive walls, and they're super useful. I mean they can take damage, but they're still pretty useful. And then I also have the defensive spikes and the happy birthday traps all the way around. So pretty much my entire base is covered with traps. And I'll get to the bottom of this building here once we get back around to it. So don't think I forgot about it. But anyway, if you come over here, you can kind of see like this is a decent entryway. I kind of like how it was kind of separated. There's like a little valley in between the rocks. So I fortified it and put in a nice little gate. And then I also discovered that once I put these happy birthday traps up, I discovered that they run along them, which is rather useful if you put up things like the news trap or the deadfall trap, because they'll be running along the ridge of that, or the edge of it, and then it just catches them right there. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, this whole thing is just kind of lined. This was the very first thing I built. I just started this and decided to build right here. The plane actually crashed right over in that direction. You can't actually see it right now, but I have the trees regrowing thing on, so every time you sleep you get trees growing back, so it's rather useful, especially when you're trying to build massive things like this. I mean, you know, this goes around the entire base, and there's not only a defensive wall, the spikes, the other traps, and all of this platform and tree bridge. It's just insane. But like I said, these news traps work out rather well. They are so useful. Just because of their nature, you know, use what you can against the cannibals. So anyway, this goes just to the end. I kind of want to have it connect out there, but I feel like this is, you know, fairly stable enough. There are several places like right here where you can actually access the platforms here. And then I also have a little bridge or staircase for it. And then I also have, this is my second building I built. I built that one first just kind of as a nice little, you know, hotel kind of deal. But this one was actually more of my personal home. And I really like this way to get into a house, you know, this doorway. It just seems a lot more official, you know. So right here you just kind of have a nice little hangout area. I haven't really furnished it in there too much, but I did furnish in here quite a bit. I mean, more so than that place at least. So I have a nice little desk, you know, area to think and ponder about what my next move is going to be. And then when I get hungry and it's getting dark out, I come down here and hang out sometimes. And over here I have my first bedroom of the house. So it's got a little window in it, which is kind of weird. People can watch you sleep, but you know, it works. And then a nice little living area or a cooking area kind of hangout spot. This place is also nice. I don't normally come out over here, but let's see if I can get over this. There we go. And I did put the turtles on the wall here, which they look so weird. They're like, mouths are open, I don't know. So anyway, it's kind of weird. You have to like jump crouch. But anyway, we'll get up through here, and it's nice. You can fall down right here and still get up. So I think what I could do is probably just cut out a hole possibly, but I don't know. And then this I kind of wanted to be fortified-ish, so you could like, you know, walk around the entire edge of the building, get a, you know, pretty much a 360 field of view, which is rather nice. I really like that. When I built this, it made it super wonky in here. So like all the doors are kind of glitched out, but you know, it works. So this is my main bedroom, my master bed, if you will. It's got some armor in here, some nice little head decorations, storage, you know, if I'm hungry or need medicine or whatever. And then got some food hanging. Food's always good. And then I got more storage up here, just the second floor, final floor, and it's got a nice little roof on it. It is kind of open, surprisingly enough, though it doesn't really leak too bad, so that's always a plus. So yeah, this is kind of nice. You can get a good view of everything around your surroundings. You know, you got pretty much almost a 360-degree view of this too, which is rather useful, especially when you're not sure where an attack is coming from. And you can actually also stand right here and shoot cannibals. Like, I can actually see some out there. Let's see if I can actually hit one. Might as well give it a shot, you know, while we're here. Let's see. They're way out there. Nope, not even close. I didn't even notice it. So anyway, we'll put this away. We'll put our lighter away too. Okay, so then when you come around here, there's actually a staircase leading down, which is nice. It's makes it kind of, you know, vulnerable at this one spot. But overall, cannibals don't really come in too often unless you're standing on, let's say, this side of the base and you see some cannibals on that side of the base. They're probably inside, just because of the sheer size of this. At first it started out as a deck or a dock I wanted to build, and then I was like, you know, why not just connect it all the way out to the boat here? So that's what I did. And now you can just easily get into the boat. You don't have to swim or worry about, oh, of course it's starting to rain. So anyway, it's really not too bad, you know. You don't have to worry about the sharks and stuff. And then I built a gazebo over here. And by the way, this building, like my tower here, my hotel kind of deal, there's nothing in any of the floors except for the last one. Oh, that was kind of weird. And then I also put down this little rockway path. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it's a nice little path. And then here's my gazebo. Got nice views, you know. You can come out here and just hang out. I wish that you could add like some thatch or something to the top. Just some kind of leaf material. But I'll show you guys the bottom floor of this because this is the only thing that has anything in it. Everything else is pretty barren up there, but it looks nice, you know. Got a nice little room. I don't know, I like this building better. That's why I spend more time here. It's a little more creative than just a big square. Well, a big rectangle, I guess. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much my whole base. I mean, I got some planters down here. I built right on top of the grave, which I feel like a super dick about. But, you know, it happens. Not really, but it does. So yeah, guys, that's really everything. If there's anything that I missed and you guys would like to see more of, just let me know, and I'll make another one, an updated one, and I'm sure I'll be adding more stuff to this eventually. You just never really know what's gonna happen in the forest, and especially, oh, nice little rainbow, cool. But yeah, guys, I think on that note, I'm gonna end the video right here. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.